Hey everyone! People have built amazing bridges over huge rivers and dangerous waters throughout history. We've even connected continents with tunnels and built giant arches of steel between distant islands. But there's one bridge we haven't built yet, a really tough one. A bridge between Europe and Africa. The Strait of Gibraltar, a small gap between Europe and Africa, seems like the perfect spot for this bridge. This narrow waterway has been a significant passage for centuries, connecting the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea. It's a place where cultures, economies, and histories have intersected, making it a fascinating and strategic location. It's only 8 miles wide between Spain and Morocco at its smallest point. This short distance might make it seem like an easy place to build a bridge, but the reality is far more complex. The narrowness of the strait is deceptive, hiding numerous challenges that any construction project would have to overcome. But this short distance hides some big problems under the water. The seabed is uneven and rocky, with depths reaching up to 900 meters. This makes laying foundations for a bridge incredibly difficult. Additionally, the underwater terrain is home to diverse marine life, which would need to be protected during any construction. The currents in the Strait of Gibraltar are super strong and unpredictable. These powerful currents are caused by the constant exchange of water between the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. They can reach speeds of up to 5 knots, creating a challenging environment for any engineering project. The Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea crash together there, making it tough even for experienced boat captains. Navigating these waters requires skill and experience, as the meeting of these two bodies of water creates turbulent and often dangerous conditions. This natural phenomenon adds another layer of complexity to the idea of building a bridge here. These strong currents would push hard on any bridge, so engineers would have to be really clever. They would need to design structures that can withstand the constant pressure and movement of the water. Innovative materials and construction techniques would be essential to ensure the bridge's stability and longevity. The challenge is immense, but the potential rewards of connecting two continents are equally significant. The biggest problem is how deep the Strait of Gibraltar is. The seabed goes down super far, over 3,000 feet. That's way deeper than any bridge we've ever built, so a normal suspension bridge wouldn't work. Building supports that deep would be incredibly hard even with today's technology. We'd need new materials and ways of building to handle the intense water pressure and the way seawater can damage things at that depth. Section 4. A bridge too far? Building this bridge would cost an unbelievable amount of money. It would be so long and so deep, the price tag would be astronomical. Even if many countries work together, it might be too expensive. And after we build it, keeping it in good shape would also cost a lot because of the harsh ocean environment and those strong currents. We'd have to think carefully about tolls and other ways to make money from the bridge. Section 5. Political tides and environmental concerns. The Strait of Gibraltar, a narrow waterway connecting the Atlantic Ocean to the Mediterranean Sea, is a region of immense strategic importance. This area is not only a vital shipping route but also a focal point of political and environmental concerns. Politics also makes this tricky. The countries surrounding the strait, including Spain, Morocco, and the United Kingdom, each have their own interests and claims. These nations must navigate complex political waters to reach agreements that benefit all parties involved. The Strait of Gibraltar is important for ships, security, and which country controls what. Every day, thousands of cargo ships pass through this narrow passage, making it one of the busiest maritime routes in the world. Ensuring the security of these vessels and the waters they navigate is a top priority for the surrounding nations. Getting all the countries to agree, figuring out who owns what parts of the sea, and keeping everyone safe would be a big diplomatic challenge. Diplomatic negotiations are often lengthy and complex, involving discussions on territorial waters, fishing rights, and security measures. The goal is to create a framework that ensures the safety and prosperity of all nations involved. We also have to think about the environment. The Mediterranean Sea is home to a diverse array of marine life, and any major construction project, such as building a bridge, could have significant environmental impacts. Building a huge bridge could affect the animals and plants in the sea. The construction process could disrupt marine habitats, leading to a decline in fish populations and other marine species. Additionally, the physical presence of the bridge could alter water currents and sediment patterns, further impacting the ecosystem. We'd have to study how it might change migration patterns, create noise pollution, and impact sea life. Marine animals, such as whales and dolphins, rely on sound for communication and navigation. Increased noise pollution from construction and ongoing bridge operations could interfere with these essential behaviors, leading to long-term consequences for marine populations. Then, we'd need plans to reduce those negative impacts. Environmental impact assessments would be crucial in identifying potential risks and developing strategies to mitigate them. Engineers and conservationists would need to work together to design solutions that protect marine life while allowing for the necessary infrastructure development. This collaborative effort would be essential in ensuring a balance between progress and preservation. Section 6. A world connected. Even with all these challenges, the idea of a bridge between Europe and Africa is still exciting. If we could do it, it would change everything. More trade, tourism, and cultural exchange could make everyone richer and bring continents closer together. Imagine a fast train zipping between Tangier and Tarifa in under an hour. Imagine trucks full of goods easily crossing between continents, making things cheaper and boosting economies. The possibilities are huge. Section 7. Dreams of Steel and Stone. A bridge across the Strait of Gibraltar might seem impossible now, but engineers have done amazing things in the past. From the Great Wall of China to the Golden Gate Bridge, human ingenuity has always pushed the boundaries of what we can achieve. These marvels of engineering were once thought to be impossible, yet they stand today as testaments to our creativity and determination. The Strait of Gibraltar, with its powerful currents and strategic importance, presents a unique challenge, but it also offers an incredible opportunity for innovation. As technology improves and we learn more, what seems impossible today could be real tomorrow. Advances in material science, construction techniques, and environmental engineering are constantly expanding our capabilities. Imagine a bridge that not only connects two continents but also harnesses renewable energy from the wind and waves. Such a structure could become a symbol of sustainable development and international cooperation. The dream of a bridge across the Strait of Gibraltar is not just about steel and stone, it's about the future of human progress. Maybe someday a beautiful bridge made of steel and stone will connect Europe and Africa, showing off human ingenuity and how connected our world is. This bridge could become a landmark, drawing tourists and fostering economic growth in the region. It would stand as a monument to the power of human imagination and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. The Mediterranean coastline, with its rich history and diverse cultures, would be united in a way never before seen. Until then, the dream of bridging continents will keep inspiring engineers, architects, and dreamers for years to come. The vision of a bridge across the Strait of Gibraltar serves as a reminder that no challenge is too great when we work together. It encourages us to think big, to innovate, and to strive for a better future. As we look to the horizon, we are reminded that the dreams of today can become the realities of tomorrow, driven by the relentless pursuit of progress and the unyielding spirit of human ambition.